Hello mother funsters and welcome to part 4 of Zelda Twilight Princess Casual Let's Play. My name is Mellar. Last time we got carried into the Twilight and we met Midna, and now we're going to go and meet another VIP and see if we can't get out of the Twilight and gather a sword and a shield. Whee! I'm not sure what's going on here. There should be wind that pushes the that sort of opens the way forward. As the wind pushes that up, I don't know why. Why can't we get across here? Okay, oh dude, don't worry, I am 100% worse at games than anyone. Oh, here we go, this is what we need to do. Look, just a little further. Aha! I don't know if I've gone that way. I'm 100% worse at games than anyone is near me. I know what you mean, man. I mean, I've never been particularly deft at games. I just sort of muck around. Like even on World of Warcraft, like Game of Numbers, and I just sort of, I'm quite happy just to sort of muck around and play and not really worry about the numbers. Right, here we are. Now what I am just going to do very briefly, am I going to do my... if we try and go down, it's just a closed door. But if we go up, we're going to go meet our VIP, guys. So, are you ready for this? Are you ready? There's our VIP, guys. Thanks for the shout out. Anytime, Tabby, you know that. Here we are. Who is it, guys? I like his music when it's not super distorted. Absolutely. Who is it? Who is it? Who's it gonna be? I love the look on her face. Midna. It's Zelda! Yes, it is! You remembered my name! What an honour for me. So, this is the one for whom you were searching. It's not exactly what I had in mind, but I guess he'll do. Blue eyes. You were imprisoned. I am sorry. Not your fault. Poor thing, he has no idea where this is or what has happened. So, don't you think you should explain to him what you've managed to do? You owe him that much. Twilight Princess, roll credits! Listen carefully. This was once the land where the power of the gods was said to slumber. This was once the kingdom of Hyrule. But that blessed kingdom, or blessed I think that is, blessed kingdom has been transformed by the king that rules the twilights. It has been turned into a world of shadows, ruled by creatures who shun the light. They don't like paladins, basically. That was a really lame joke. Dad jokes, guys. So this is what happened, basically. There's the princess behind many guards that for some reason are in a really random formation that is not conducive to defense whatsoever. But if you will notice, this is like the only Zelda in any Zelda game that actually like carries a sword and fights and stuff. I mean, she doesn't do much, but at least she's got a sword. She's halfway there. Have you listened to Kwang's song Pingula? I'm not sure. Oh! What the oh shit, I spilled my bits. Mr. Zendo, thank you very much, mate. You are a legend. How are you doing? She's working on it. Oh, mate. I'm looking forward to that. I love Krang's stuff, man. It's time for you to choose surrender or die. I love this character the early part of the game. Ah yes, a question for all the land and the people of Hyrule. He is super creepy. Life or death? I'm good, bro. Just drop by and now we'll lurk. No worries, man. Thanks very much for the bits. I really appreciate it, Zendo. And thanks for popping along. Thanks for lurking. You are a legend. We'll speak to you soon. The working on it is in relation to Zelda. No, Crane isn't a girl. I know. He's cool, man. Working on it. Yeah, she's nearly there. She's nearly there. She's holding the sword. All she needs to do now is use the bloody thing. All she did was drop it, if you guys noticed. She was just holding a sword so she could drop it in defeat. And there you go. Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud. Without light, the people became spirits. I'm going to save that link for later. I think I've seen that one. Twilight covered Hyrule like a shroud. Oh, we've done that bit, sorry. You're welcome. Thank you very much. Within the Twilight they live on, unaware that they have passed into spirit forms. All the people know now is fear of a nameless evil. Well, it's not nameless, we just don't know the name yet. You see the Sheikah logo on the back of the nape of her back. The kingdom succumbed to Twilight, but I remain its princess. Ooh. There she is. I am Zelda. Yes, you are. You don't have to look so sad. We actually find it to be quite livable. I mean, it's perpetual twilight, really all that bad? Midna, this is no time for levity. What a brilliant word, levity. The shadow beasts have been searching far and wide for you. Why is this? Why indeed? You tell me. Nice straight answer. Time has grown short. The guard will soon make his rounds. You must leave here quickly. That's Zelda's lullaby, isn't it, in the background there? Beautiful. So there's lovely Zelda. Please, you must leave quickly before the guard comes. She's very princessly in this particular version of the game. We can even make her do like a little head bob, like lovely regal chair and a fire that actually hurt me. Okay, fair enough. Right, let's go. Oh no! Not that way. The guard is coming. Boy, he's prompt. Alright. I think, if I remember rightly, the game drops us back in Ordon now. Do we have to escape to somewhere? I'm not sure. Well, do you understand where we are now? I guess a promise is a promise, so I'll let you go back to where you first tumbled into Twilight. But, are you really sure you should be going back? Are you sure you aren't forgetting anything important? Do you want to save them? Well, in that case, little Midna would be happy to help you. But, well, you'd have to be my servant, and like a servant, you'd have to do exactly as I say. Why don't you go back, take a little time, and give it some thoughts? There you go, so she's teleported us out now. I'm loving it. So this is the springs where Red Rum was healed. That's right, I forgot to mention one thing. Though you may have left the darkened realm, you haven't transformed back into your former self, and you won't anytime soon. Now, why could that be? See you later! Okay, brilliant. So now, because we're not in the Twilight, this is something that changes later in the game, but because we're not in the Twilight, she's not on her back, but she is in our shadow. We'll get to talk to her later. Good old Midna. You gotta love Midna. Now, oh, here we go. So, what's next? Yeah, she is in our shadow. Did you think I'd disappeared? Listen, there's another thing I forgot to tell you. Don't think you can just run off and save your friends, because you can't. Just beyond that bridge, the land is covered in twilight. Last time, a shadow beast pulled you through the curtain of twilight. But if you want to go through that way this time, you'll need the cooperation of someone from the twilight. Like me. So, you really have no choice but to do what I say. Saving your friends and all that, well, that'll depend on your actions. Because you never can trust words, you know? Right now, I want a sword and shield that will suit me. You understand me, don't you? So, what do you plan to do? While you're here dwindling, the twilight continues to expand. Come on, hurry it up. So if we go towards the twilight, she'll basically tell us off, I think. She'll be like, we're not going this way. Don't be silly. You need a sword and a shield before you can go that way. Boy, you sure are thick. The land in that direction is covered in twilight. Only someone from the twilight can put you back in the twilight. If you want to go back in there, you have to do as I say and go find a sword and a shield. What's wrong with his leg? Do you see him doing like a little jig with his back leg? Thick. 2 C's, no K. I don't know what he's doing a little jig with his back leg for. Anyway, so what we need to do, basically, we need to go into Ordon. The problem is that we now look pretty beastly. None of our friends are going to recognise us. In fact, they're probably going to try and kill us. Which is a bit of an issue for us, really. Because he's down for that Zelda lass. Oh, mate. Right. We can literally just walk past these fools, by the way. Wait. Oh yeah, we can talk to animals. I don't know what you've come here to do, but if you're going into town, be careful. They came and made both the forest and the village a mess. They've kidnapped the children from the village. But you're different. You're not a bad thing, are you? I can tell because you smell like the trees of Ordon. If you run into any trouble, try talking to the animals in town. We animals understand one another, so you'll be fine. Isn't he cute? Good little squizzle. Aww. So here we are in Ordon. Now we don't want to get too close to him. Oh, how did it come to this? The children, please say nothing's happened. Please forgive your good-for-nothing father. Right, if we go near there, he'll throw the hawk at us. It's horrible. And what we can do, though, if we creep, we've got to go a little bit Solid Snake on this bit. Oh, about the shield. Hey, not so loud. We need to sort of creep so we can hear. I came to it as we discussed. Oh, do I need to get closer to hear the rest? So, that shield is still in your house, right? Yeah, it should be in our storage loft. Good. Go grab it quick as you can. Russell got wounded pretty bad, so he can go search for he can't go search for the kids. I'll take over for him. But Russell had a sword, Mayor, and he still got hurt. If you're unarmed, you're done for. It'll be fine. The sword we were going to present to the royal family should still be at Russell's house. Ah, yeah? Alright, I understand, Mayor. I'll hurry up and get that shield. You just wait here. Oh, good! Run! See, they just see a wolf. Bless them. Alright. That's Not a bad bit of information you heard, huh? Look at that open window. This village is full of idiots. So we should jump up there. But from where? Well, let's go and have a look, shall we? Milasso, I should say. It's from over here, isn't it? No, not in the water. Milasso. Real molasses like. Okay. Oh, is it from here? Or not? I'm a little bit scared. I don't want to get too close to the guy that's going to throw a hawk at me. Because that hawk is really annoying. Is it here? Milasso. Oh, is it from here? It's from here, isn't it? Isn't it? Oh, I don't remember. I need to get rid of him, basically, because he's a problem. Do I maybe need to activate him? There we go. Monster! You've returned for more, haven't you? My daughter. Return her and take this. And then there's like a really long gap. In which point we could probably either run away or attack him. Anyway. Run! Is he going to continue to throw it at me, or are we... Right, okay, we're okay here. Where do we go from here? Ow! That's kind of what I was trying to avoid. Oh, we got... Wow, that's annoying. We need to get rid of him first. How do we do that? I thought there was a way up here. There we go, look. Come on, let's get up on the roof from here and scare the guy. Look at him posing like he's all important. Wait until he sees us. So basically we need to get rid of him. We need to scare him. But we're not going to attack him because, you know, we're not really a monster. There we go. Okay, that's it. I need to nap before stream. No worries, Tabby. Thanks for sticking around for so long. You have a lovely nap. Yeah, maybe set like an alarm or something. I don't know. But all the best, Tabby. We'll see you later. If you're streaming about 7ish, I may very well raid and or host. Big grin. We'll see who's around when I finish. I've set 5, so you'll probably still be streaming when I finish. So I am likely to boost and or raid ye. I'm aiming for that time. Yes, excellent. Well, I'm looking forward to it. What are you going to be playing? Do you know? Found it. I set 5 alarms. Sounds like a good idea. Oh, there it is. Look. Right, so here we are. We have the Aldon shield. 5 alarms seems like a good shout. Alright. Well, all the best, Tabby. We'll definitely see you later. Thanks for coming. It looks kind of cheap, but it is good. But I cannot get over... I also cannot get over... What do you mean you can't get over it? You can't finish it? Or... Is there some problem with it? Or is it just amazing? Alright, there's a way... Oh, there's a way out here. Look. And now we need the sword. What was that sound? Children couldn't not have returned, could they? I love it so much, I don't want to stop playing it. Good! Awesome. I like the Final Fantasy 9 streams, so... Well, I like all of your streams, to be honest, but the Final Fantasy 9 streams are awesome, so I look forward to it, because... I must go out and search one last time. You get inside the house. I have placed the sword that was to be our gift to Hyrule on the couch. If the mayor comes for it, please give it to him. But darling, your injuries. I love how beautifully expositional they happen to be, even though they don't know I'm here. More terrible voices. It can't be worse than mine, honestly. Especially the sort of the middle-aged lady one. Oh, hello, dear. Sort of one. It's pretty bad. There we go. Here's the way in. Especially with, because I haven't got a compressor on this version of OBS that I'm using, so if I'm too loud it peaks. There we go, we've got the sword and the shield. Alright, so now you have the sword. Looks like it can actually be useful when you concentrate. Alright, no more detours. I'm going to take you back into Twilight. Go back to the woods where you transformed, and basically she'll let us in. Which is beautiful. Right, here's the way back out. I like your terrible voices. I think they're good. I use the air quotes for the terrible voices because I like them. I always like a little bit of amateur voice acting. It's really fun. Oh, hello. Ribbit, ribbit. I didn't think anyone would come calling, so I haven't thought of anything to say. Sorry. That's so random. Okay, well, thanks for that. Oh dear. I found you. Oh yeah, I didn't mean to run into him, to be honest. Oops. I need to run away, otherwise he's going to attack me. So even the bad guys and the good guys are attacking me. Not fun. So now we're going to go back into the forest. We end up crossing the forest like so many times in this game, like at the beginning. But we're going to cross the forest now. Wait, come to my spring. You have been transformed by the power of shadow. Come to me. It's a trap! Beware, a shadow being. It approaches. Actually, I'm concerned that I don't have the spell that I don't have the button that I need. To defeat more than one of these at the same time. We're going to have to map some buttons in the not too distant future. In the meantime though, here we go. So this is one of 4, I think. 4 light beings. I think those light beings look pretty cool. Here it comes. This one is like a dragon? Oh no, it's got 4 legs. Oh, dragons have 4 legs. Oh, is it a ram? Looks like a ram. Oh, brave youth. Love the music. I am one of 4 light spirits that protect Hyrule at the behest of the gods. I am Ordona. The black beast you slayed was a shadow being. It had come to seize the power of light I wield. But it failed. My brethren in Hyrule have already had their light stolen by these fell beasts. The entire kingdom has been reduced to a netherworld ruled by the cursed powers of darkness. The blight will not stop with Hyrule. Before long, the entire world of light will fall into the hands of the king who rules. Something or other, that was too quick for me. To save this land from the King of Twilight, the lost lights must be recovered. The 3 light spirits who have lost their light must be revived. There is but one who can revive them and redeem this land. Any ideas? You. Obviously, you still have not discovered your true power. Those transformed by Twilight usually cannot recover their original forms. Unless, if you were to return to Faron Woods where you were first transformed, if you were to revive the Light Spirit. There, by the power of the Light Spirit, you may find the means to regain your other state of being. and off you go. Goodbye. Toodle pip. Right, so now that we've had that little video, the water in the spring will actually heal us. Like that. There we go. We'll end that session there. Thank you very much for watching. Do like and subscribe. You can find me on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/Mellar21. You can also find me on Twitter. It's at Mellar211. And we'll thank you very much for watching. See you next time.